What up, YouTube world? Bless Squad. What it do? Bless Squad is the best squad. Ooh, back for another one, y'all. I'm pushing today, man. Rough day, but I didn't record yesterday, so I wanted to make sure I get one up for y'all today. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's day is going well. Hope everything's blessed for y'all. Hope you had a blessed, productive day today. So, why are we here? What are we getting into? Well, I told you guys in the last video. Didn't stop at the accident, man. Like I said, it's true that things come in three. So not to draw it out, right? My accident happened in 2001, okay? Now y'all gotta remember, just because the accident happened in 2001, 2003, 2004 here, you gotta understand that that's a major change. So it's still fresh, it's still new. You know, it's not like 2-3 years later you're just used to it and rolling. I didn't get used to it till about, and when I say used to it, not like, you know, like it's just something you don't think about because you wake up to, you go to sleep to it. But I mean, to get into a groove that you're used to, it took me about a good 5 or 6 years. You know what I'm saying? So I say that to say, to bring you to this. When I say, you know, that snowball comes in threes, I got saved in, see, my accident happened in 01. Took me a couple of years before I got serious with God, so I really buckled down and got saved in 03. And then in 2004, my dad up and died on me at the age of 47 years old, young man, just up and died because of heart failure out of nowhere. Now I need y'all to think about that. Just take a minute and just suck that in. I'm already traumatized. I'm already trying to get over the traumatic accident I've been through and the whole life-changing ordeal, right? And remind you, my father was a father. I grew up with both parents in my house. He just wasn't a sperm donor. He was a father. He carried that title. You know what I'm saying? He was a dad and he was a father. He was my best friend. I'm a young man growing up. He was somebody I looked to, somebody I always, you know, talked to for advice. Get me wrong, I have my mother there too. You know, mother, you know, there comes a time in your life where there's certain things only a man can talk to you about and a man can answer, you know. So that was another thing. When he died, man, that left me, man, that just left me like, I just didn't know what to do with myself. I was still a young man trying to find my way. And on top of that, I'm coming from one way of thinking and one way of doing things to just freshly coming into learning about the right way to do things. You know, serving God is a whole different thing. So you got to see all the avenues that I'm in that's not comfortable, that's not new to me, you know. And then when you're in this type of situation, you try to hold on to the things that make you feel normal, the things that you're used to. You don't want to let those things go. You know, you need those things around to make you feel normal. You need some normalcy. You know what I'm saying? You just, because it's too much that's changing, it's too much that's brand new. My father being here, he's been here all my life. That's normalcy. That was comfort for me to have my father here, you know. Whew, I tell you, man. Like I said, it was only God who was able to keep my strength up and keep going through stuff. But it don't stop there. You know, we ain't gonna do a 2-part 3 of this, so you know, you guys are gonna get the third one today too, just as well. So that happened, right? 04. A couple of years later, 05 goes by. 06, at the time, I was married. 06, I was hit with a divorce. That's the snowball of 3. Those are 3 major things, man, that I had to deal with that just rocked me. I mean, and it all seemed like it came so quick. I didn't have time to get used to one or the other. It was like, it was just like I just couldn't get my feet under me. You know what I'm saying? It was almost like it was almost like I was playing a game of trying to, you know, catch my balance, and I'm constantly getting pushed by, these 300-pound strong men, and they just kept pushing me off my balance at ease, and the whole goal was for me to try to get my feet up under me, and I just couldn't. It felt like that the whole time. The whole time. So yeah, when I tell y'all, man, I've been through some stuff. I've really been through some stuff. The emotions you had to deal with that in that time of going through all that, it was ridiculous. Not only that, now I'm the man of the house, I got my mother, I got my sister, I got to make sure they're good. That's something my father was a stickler about. He's always, you step up. If this ever happens, or blah, 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 talking about his death at any time, if this ever happens, I would go, I need to know, believing that you are going to be the man, you're going to step up, and you're going to take care of the McRae women like the McRae men do. It's like, wow. That was a lot on me. But I did it. Because that was my father's wish, so I did that. And it was only because of God that I was able to do it. I hate this blanket. It always gets stuck to my doggone strap. But yeah, man. It was, but at the same time, you got to understand, when things like that happen, God always has a way for you too, just as well. And then around that time, I think about, oh man, you know what? I can't even recall when I joined and got up under my bishop. But I tell you, man, he was God sent. He's a man right now called my father today, Dr. Van D. L. Coulter. Y'all can look him up. Y'all need to go check him out, man. That man, he'll change your life. He pumps out some real wisdom. Indeed he does. And I'm telling you, right now today, that's who I call Dad. I don't even call him Bishop. I call him Dad because that's how close we are. Double digits of knowing this man and him being a big part of changing my life. Him, his wife, First Lady, Barbara L. Coulter, whole family, whole entire family, man, just awesome. And I thank God for him. I thank God for sending me and my family to him. Because I'm telling you, it was well needed. Well needed around that time. But yeah, y'all, this ain't going to be a long video. I just wanted to come on and just let you guys know, I told you, they landed in the 3's, and I'm willing to share anything, Y'all guys go ahead and get in the comments, don't be shy, get in the comment section. You got questions to ask. I'm an open book, man. I'm sure y'all know by now. With my second video, I showed, basically showing you my body. I got no bones about it. There is no, I'm not insecure about anything like that. There's nothing you can ask me that, I won't hold back and won't tell you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. I'm sure, people got questions, so get in the comment sections and ask, man. I'll respond back. Indeed. Like I say, man, you want to become part of the Blessed Squad, because it is the best squad, all you gotta do is subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that noti bell so you know when the next video is coming up. And if you hit the noti bell and it's not working, just check back, because like I said, I upload daily. Took yesterday off, man, because it was rough. So that's why I had to push for y'all today. Again, man, I thank y'all for listening to me, man. And, my story being important enough for y'all to want to, sit down and listen. I think that's awesome. And I love my community, our community, not mine, but our community, our kingdom community that we're building already. Y'all are some awesome people, man. This is dope. I'm here for the long term. I'm here for the long run. So, and I know you guys are here with me, and that's awesome. That's awesome. But I have hit my time, you guys, and I look forward to getting to you guys tomorrow. Yeah, just stay tuned for the video tomorrow. I'm kind of tossing up which one I want to do, but trust me, it'll be worth coming through to watch. Alright, so listen, y'all be safe out here with this pandemic, man. YouTube world, I love y'all. Blessed Squad, I love y'all. Y'all be safe. I'll see y'all tomorrow.